My beloved child, before this prayer reaches its most powerful promise, let your heart become completely still. You did not arrive here by accident. There is a reason these words found you today, and before this moment ends, you will understand why. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, lift your thoughts toward heaven and place every person you love into the caring hands of Archangel Michael. Imagine a radiant light surrounding your family, your friends, and every dream that lives inside your heart. Archangel Michael, mighty protector and faithful guardian, go before us today. Watch over those we love when they leave their homes, when they rest, when they work, and when they quietly carry burdens that no one else can see. Fill every home with peace, every relationship with kindness, and every future with hope that grows stronger each day. Let every listener discover that true confidence is born when we trust heaven more than our own uncertainty. There is something remarkable about placing your future into God's care through the guidance of Archangel Michael. The future often feels hidden, yet heaven has never been surprised by tomorrow. Every step, every opportunity, and every new beginning is already known by the one who walks before us. Archangel Michael, lead us with wisdom that never fails. Strengthen every heart that has been wondering what lies ahead. Replace hesitation with courage and anxious thoughts with calm assurance. Let every listener feel a quiet confidence rising within them as they realize they are not walking into the unknown alone. Don't skip, because this prayer is leading to a promise that could completely change the way you look at tomorrow. Stay till the end, because the greatest encouragement has not yet been revealed. Even now, something beautiful is beginning to unfold where faith is choosing to rise above every worry. As this sacred prayer continues, open your heart even wider. Archangel Michael, stretch your heavenly protection over every loved one connected to this prayer. Cover every child, every parent, every grandparent, every friend, and every family with divine peace. Let every home become a place where hope lives, where joy grows, and where God's presence is deeply felt. Guard every future decision with heavenly wisdom, and let every unexpected opportunity become a reminder of God's faithful love. Something huge is waiting for you, because trust has the power to open the heart to blessings that cannot be measured by human understanding. May this moment become the beginning of a deeper faith, a stronger hope, and an unshakable confidence that Archangel Michael is faithfully watching over your loved ones and your future every single day. A quiet miracle often begins before anyone can recognize it, and perhaps that is exactly what is happening in this very moment. The more your heart trusts God, the more fear loses its voice. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty guardian of God's people, stand beside every listener with unwavering strength. Place your heavenly protection around every loved one they hold close. Let every journey be covered with peace, every home be filled with harmony, and every decision be guided by divine wisdom. When tomorrow seems uncertain, remind us that heaven has already prepared the path ahead. Replace every restless thought with calm assurance, and let every heartbeat become stronger with the confidence that God's love never fails those who trust Him. There are blessings already moving toward your family that your eyes cannot yet see. God is working in quiet places, preparing moments that will arrive exactly when they are needed most. Archangel Michael, surround every parent with wisdom, every child with peace, every friendship with kindness, and every home with joyful expectation. Lift every burden that has silently weighed upon the hearts of those listening today. Let hope rise where discouragement once remained. Let faith become stronger than uncertainty. Don't skip, because this prayer is opening another door of confidence. Stay till the end, because the greatest reassurance is still ahead. As you continue listening, allow your heart to believe that no sincere prayer is ever forgotten and no faithful step is ever unnoticed by heaven. Now breathe deeply and let every worry gently fade away. Archangel Michael, walk before every listener into the days ahead. Illuminate every path with heavenly light and surround every future with God's perfect peace. Let unexpected moments become reminders of His goodness. Let every sunrise bring renewed courage and every evening bring grateful rest. Something huge is waiting for you. What God is preparing is greater than what fear has ever tried to imagine. Hold tightly to hope, remain steadfast in faith, and let this prayer become a lasting reminder that your loved ones and your future are safely held in the loving care of God, with Archangel Michael faithfully watching over every step you take. A new level of peace is waiting for every heart that refuses to let go of hope. If you have stayed with this prayer until now, then you are standing at a beautiful turning point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty warrior of heaven and faithful guardian of God's children, draw near to every listener once again. Place your comforting presence around every loved one they are praying for today. Surround every family with harmony, every child with joy, every parent with strength, and every home with the peace that only God can give. Let every fear about the future quietly fade away as your heavenly light fills every corner of their lives. May every heart discover that true security is never found in circumstances but in trusting the one who already knows tomorrow. There are moments when heaven is working even while everything appears still. Those are often the moments when the greatest blessings are being prepared. Archangel Michael, walk ahead of every listener and prepare the path before them. Let unexpected opportunities appear at the perfect time. Fill every important decision with wisdom and every waiting season with patience. Strengthen those who have grown tired of wondering what comes next. Remind them that God's timing is never early and never late, it is always perfect. Don't skip, because this prayer is still unfolding a promise your heart needs to hear. Stay till the end, because what is coming next will remind you that no prayer offered with faith is ever wasted, and no act of trust ever goes unseen in heaven. Now let your spirit become completely still and receive this moment as a gift. Archangel Michael, continue to stand as a shield over every loved one connected to this prayer. Let your heavenly light surround every future plan, every new beginning, and every dream resting quietly within the hearts of those listening. Replace uncertainty with joyful expectation, replace hesitation with confidence, and replace every hidden worry with lasting peace. Something huge is waiting for you. The journey is not over, because God is still writing a beautiful story for your life and for those you love. Keep trusting, keep believing, and let your heart rest in the assurance that heaven is faithfully guiding every step toward a future filled with hope, purpose, and unshakable peace. Something beautiful is drawing closer with every passing moment of this prayer. You may not see it yet, but your trust is already opening doors that fear could never unlock. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty guardian of God's promises, surround every listener with your heavenly presence. Stand watch over every loved one they hold in their heart. Protect every journey, every conversation, every decision, and every dream that will shape their future. Let every home become a place where peace is welcomed, where love grows stronger, and where hope never fades. Replace every restless thought with quiet confidence. Let every heart remember that God's plan reaches far beyond what human eyes can see, and His faithfulness never changes. There are blessings already being prepared that will arrive exactly when they are needed. Even when the road ahead seems unclear, heaven is carefully arranging every step. Archangel Michael, lead every listener toward wisdom, surround their families with harmony, and fill their future with joyful expectation. Let every delay become preparation for something greater. Let every waiting season strengthen faith instead of weakening it. If this prayer has brought peace to your heart, let it continue to shine beyond this moment so that others may also discover the comfort of trusting God. Don't skip, because the most encouraging promise is still ahead. Stay till the end, because what heaven is preparing is more wonderful than anything your imagination could create. Now receive this blessing with an open heart. Archangel Michael, continue walking before every listener, clearing the path with divine wisdom and surrounding every tomorrow with heavenly peace. May every child be protected, every parent encouraged, every friendship strengthened, and every home filled with God's enduring love. Let hope become stronger than uncertainty, and let faith become the foundation of every new beginning. Something huge is waiting for you. As this prayer continues, may your heart grow even more certain that your loved ones are never beyond God's care, your future is never beyond His guidance, and His perfect love is already leading you toward days filled with peace, purpose, and lasting joy. A quiet promise is unfolding over your life right now. You may not hear it with your ears, but your heart is beginning to recognize it. Every moment you have remained in this prayer has been preparing you for a deeper confidence that only God can give. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, faithful protector of God's children, surround every listener with your radiant presence. Place your heavenly shield over every loved one they carry in their prayers. Guard every home with peace, every journey with safety, and every future with divine wisdom. Let every anxious thought melt away as your light fills every corner of their hearts. May they discover that trusting God is the strongest foundation they will ever stand upon. There are seasons when heaven works quietly, shaping tomorrow while today still feels uncertain. Yet every unseen moment is filled with purpose. Archangel Michael, go before every listener and prepare the way with perfect wisdom. Open doors that lead to peace, strengthen hearts that have grown weary, and fill every family with unity and hope. Let every delay become a reminder that God is never rushing because His timing is always perfect. Stay till the end, because this prayer is revealing a truth that can transform the way you face every tomorrow. The future is not something to fear when it has already been placed into God's loving hands. Let every listener leave behind every unnecessary worry and embrace the confidence that heaven is faithfully leading them towards something beautiful. Now breathe deeply and let your spirit rest in God's unfailing love. Archangel Michael, continue to watch over every person listening, every loved one they cherish, and every dream they have entrusted to heaven. Fill their days with unexpected peace, their hearts with lasting courage, and their future with joyful expectation. Let every sunrise remind them that God's mercy is new, and every evening remind them that His protection never leaves them. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As this prayer continues, may hope rise higher than every uncertainty, faith become stronger than every question, and the peace of God remain with you, your loved ones, and your future every single day. A gentle whisper from heaven is reaching your heart right now. It is reminding you that the future is not something you must carry alone. If you have stayed through this prayer, then your heart is being prepared for a deeper kind of peace, one that remains steady no matter what tomorrow brings. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, glorious guardian of God's people, walk before every listener with unwavering strength. Stretch your heavenly protection over every loved one they hold dear. Watch over every child, every parent, every friend, and every family. Let your light surround every home with comfort, every journey with safety, and every new beginning with divine favor. Replace every anxious thought with the quiet confidence that God is already working beyond what human eyes can see. There is a future that heaven has been preparing long before you ever began to pray about it. Every unanswered question, every season of waiting, and every quiet hope resting within your heart is known by God. Archangel Michael, fill every listener with wisdom to trust even when they cannot yet understand. Lead them toward opportunities that bring peace, relationships that reflect God's love, and decisions that honor His perfect will. Let every obstacle become a reminder that no challenge is greater than God's guidance. Don't skip, because the most comforting truth is still ahead. Stay till the end, because every moment of this prayer is building toward a promise that will remain with you long after these words are finished. Now let your heart rest completely in God's faithful care. Archangel Michael, continue to stand beside every listener as they move into the days ahead. Let courage replace hesitation, hope replace uncertainty, and gratitude replace worry. Fill every home with harmony, every heart with joy, and every future with the assurance that God's love is already waiting there. Something huge is waiting for you. As this journey of prayer continues, may you walk forward without fear, knowing that your loved ones are held in heaven's care, your future is safely guided by God's wisdom, and every step you take is surrounded by a peace that grows stronger with each passing day. A remarkable truth is beginning to shine more clearly now. The greatest protection is not simply being kept from uncertainty, it is knowing that God never allows you to walk through it alone. If your heart is still listening, then this message is for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty guardian of heaven's peace, remain beside every listener with unwavering faithfulness. Cover every loved one with your heavenly light. Watch over every child as they grow, every parent as they lead, every elder as they rest, and every family as they journey through life together. Let every home become a place where hope is stronger than worry, where kindness overcomes every harsh word, and where God's presence is welcomed each new day. Fill every heart with the confidence that no sincere prayer is ever forgotten. Sometimes the future seems hidden because heaven is preparing something greater than we could imagine. What feels like waiting today may become tomorrow's greatest testimony of God's perfect timing. Archangel Michael, guide every listener through every decision that lies ahead. Open doors that lead to peace, close paths that steal our joy, and strengthen our hearts to trust even when we cannot yet see the full picture. Let unexpected moments become reminders of God's constant faithfulness. Stay till the end, because this prayer is leading toward an unforgettable promise. Every step taken with faith is leading closer to a future already touched by God's goodness. Let every listener leave behind unnecessary fear and embrace the quiet assurance that heaven is carefully watching over every detail of their lives. Now receive this blessing with complete trust. Archangel Michael, continue to stand before every tomorrow, filling each new day with wisdom, courage, and lasting peace. Bless every loved one connected to this prayer with health, joy, harmony, and hope. Let every dream placed into God's hands grow stronger with each passing season. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Keep moving forward with confidence, because the God who knows your future is already walking ahead of you. May His light guide every decision, His peace guard every heart, and His everlasting love surround you and your loved ones today, tomorrow, and in every beautiful day still to come. The closer this prayer comes to its final moments, the more clearly one truth begins to shine: God's love has already gone ahead of you. Nothing about your future surprises Him, and no loved one is ever beyond His watchful care. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty protector of heaven, continue to stand beside every listener with unwavering strength. Let your radiant light surround every home represented in this prayer. Bless every family with unity, every friendship with sincerity, and every heart with the confidence that comes from trusting God completely. Replace every hidden worry with quiet peace, and let every uncertain thought become an opportunity to believe more deeply in God's perfect guidance. There are moments when heaven is preparing blessings so remarkable that they remain unseen until the exact right time. That is why faith continues even when answers have not yet appeared. Archangel Michael, lead every listener with wisdom that never fails. Guard every future decision, every new opportunity, and every dream resting in their hearts. Let every step they take draw them closer to God's purpose. Fill their lives with unexpected encouragement, peaceful relationships, and joyful moments that remind them they are never walking alone. Don't skip, because this prayer is still unfolding a promise that your heart needs to receive. Stay till the end, because what God has prepared is far greater than anything fear has ever imagined, and His goodness is already moving ahead of you in ways you cannot yet see. Now let your heart rest completely in the certainty of God's faithful love. Archangel Michael, continue watching over every listener and every person they cherish. Let your heavenly protection remain over their homes, their journeys, their dreams, and every season that lies ahead. Fill them with courage whenever uncertainty appears, wisdom whenever important choices arise, and peace that remains steady through every circumstance. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk forward with unwavering confidence, knowing that your loved ones are safely held in God's hands, your future is guided by His perfect wisdom, and every new sunrise carries another opportunity to experience His endless grace, His faithful protection, and His everlasting peace. A quiet victory is already taking shape within your heart. You may not see every answer yet, but God is strengthening you before revealing what comes next. That is why this moment matters so deeply. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, faithful guardian of God's people, surround every listener with your heavenly light once again. Place your shield over every loved one they have been praying for. Let every family be filled with peace, every home with harmony, and every heart with unshakable confidence. Wherever worry has tried to remain, let hope rise higher. Wherever uncertainty has lingered, let God's perfect peace take its place. Remind every listener that no prayer spoken with sincerity is ever lost before heaven. There is a future waiting for you that has already been touched by God's loving hands. Even when the road ahead cannot be fully seen, His wisdom has never failed and His promises have never been forgotten. Archangel Michael, walk ahead of every listener, preparing the way with divine guidance. Protect every important decision, every new opportunity, and every step toward tomorrow. Let unexpected moments become reminders that God is constantly working for our good. Strengthen every weary spirit, restore every hopeful heart, and fill every listener with the courage to move forward without hesitation. Stay till the end, because the greatest reminder of this prayer is still unfolding. Every day you choose trust over fear, your heart becomes stronger, your faith grows deeper, and your future becomes brighter through God's unfailing grace. Now receive this blessing as a lasting gift for the days ahead. Archangel Michael, continue to watch over every listener with unwavering care. May your presence bring calm into every home, wisdom into every decision, and joy into every season of life. Let every loved one be surrounded by divine peace, and let every dream placed into God's hands grow according to His perfect timing. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The final part of this prayer is drawing near, carrying one last message of hope that will remain in your heart long after these words have ended. Walk forward with confidence, because God's love is already waiting in every tomorrow, and His heavenly protection will continue to guide you and those you cherish through every step of the journey. This is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a stronger faith that will walk with you every single day. If you have remained until this moment, then let your heart receive this final promise with complete confidence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty defender and faithful guardian, we place our loved ones, our homes, and our future into your heavenly care. Walk ahead of every listener wherever life leads them. Surround every child with joy, every parent with wisdom, every family with unity, and every home with lasting peace. Let every burden become lighter because your presence reminds us that God is always near. Fill every heart with courage to face tomorrow, knowing that His love is greater than every uncertainty and His faithfulness reaches far beyond what we can see. As we leave this prayer, let these words remain alive within our hearts. Archangel Michael, continue to guide every decision with heavenly wisdom and every step with divine light. When unexpected moments arrive, let them become reminders that God has already gone before us. When opportunities appear, give us the courage to embrace them with faith. When quiet seasons come, fill them with hope instead of worry. Let every listener become a living reflection of God's peace, carrying kindness into every conversation and encouragement into every home. Stay till the end, because the greatest gift of this prayer is not only protection. It is the confidence to trust God's perfect plan for every loved one and every tomorrow that is still unfolding. Now receive this final blessing with an open heart. Archangel Michael, remain beside every listener in every season of life. May your heavenly protection cover their families, your wisdom guide their future, and your peace fill their hearts beyond measure. Let every sunrise remind them that God's mercy is new, every evening remind them that His love never leaves, and every new beginning remind them that He is faithfully preparing the way ahead. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk into tomorrow with unwavering hope. Walk forward with joyful confidence. Walk knowing that God is holding your loved ones close, shaping your future with perfect wisdom, and surrounding your life with a peace that will continue to grow stronger with every faithful step you take. A final whisper of hope is reaching your heart right now, and it carries a promise that is too precious to overlook. If you have remained through this entire prayer, then these words are meant to stay with you long after this moment ends. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, glorious protector and faithful servant of God, continue to surround every listener with your heavenly presence. Guard every loved one they have entrusted to heaven. Let every home be filled with peace that cannot be shaken, every family be strengthened by love, and every future be illuminated by God's perfect wisdom. Replace every hidden worry with unwavering trust, every unanswered question with quiet confidence, and every restless heart with the assurance that God's care never fails. There will be days when the path ahead is not completely visible, yet those are the very moments when faith becomes the brightest light. Archangel Michael, walk before every listener and gently prepare every tomorrow. Bless every decision with wisdom, every relationship with kindness, and every opportunity with divine purpose. Let unexpected moments reveal God's goodness in ways that leave hearts filled with gratitude. May every listener discover that the greatest blessing is not simply knowing what the future holds, but knowing who faithfully holds the future itself. Stay till the end, because this prayer has been building toward one lasting truth. God's love is constant, His guidance is perfect, and His protection never grows weak. Now let your spirit rest completely in that promise. Archangel Michael, continue to watch over every family, every dream, and every step that lies ahead. Fill every sunrise with hope, every afternoon with strength, and every evening with peaceful rest. Let courage become stronger than uncertainty, joy become greater than discouragement, and faith become the foundation of every new beginning. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As this journey reaches its final moments, carry this confidence wherever you go. Your loved ones remain within God's loving care, your future is safely guided by His infinite wisdom, and His everlasting peace will continue to surround your life, today and in every beautiful tomorrow yet to come. The final words of this prayer are not a farewell, they are a beginning. What has been placed within your heart today is meant to remain with you when this video ends, when tomorrow arrives, and through every season that follows. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty guardian of heaven's peace, we thank you for walking beside us from the very first word until this final moment. Continue to surround every listener with your radiant protection. Watch over every loved one they have lifted in prayer. Let every home overflow with harmony, every family be strengthened with unwavering love, and every future be guided by God's perfect wisdom. Wherever uncertainty once lived, let confidence now remain. Wherever hearts once carried worry, let lasting peace take its place. May every listener know that they are never alone because God's presence goes before them, walks beside them, and remains with them always. As we step beyond this prayer, let us carry heaven's promises into every new day. Archangel Michael, lead us toward decisions that honor God, relationships that reflect His love, and opportunities that reveal His goodness. Guard every journey we take, every conversation we have, and every dream we place into God's hands. Let every delay become preparation for something greater. Let every unexpected blessing remind us that God has been working long before we ever recognized it. Stay till the end, because this final promise is one your heart should never forget. When your future is entrusted to God, hope will always be stronger than fear, peace will always be greater than uncertainty, and His faithful love will never leave your side. Now receive this lasting blessing with complete trust. Archangel Michael, continue to watch over every listener today and in every tomorrow that follows. May God's light shine upon their path, His wisdom direct every choice, and His peace guard every heart. Bless every loved one with joy, health, unity, and enduring hope. Fill every sunrise with fresh courage, every evening with grateful rest, and every new beginning with confident expectation. Something huge is waiting for you, because God's grace never stops unfolding in the lives of those who place their trust in Him. Walk forward with courage. Walk forward with peace. Walk forward knowing that your loved ones are safely held in God's loving hands, your future is securely guided by His perfect plan, and Archangel Michael continues to stand beside you, faithfully leading you toward days filled with hope, purpose, lasting joy, and unshakable peace. A sacred stillness remains, even after the prayer seems complete. That is because God's peace does not end when the words become quiet. It continues to live within every heart that chooses to trust Him. If you are still here, then receive this final encouragement as a gift for every day ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty protector of God's children, continue to walk beside every listener with unwavering strength. Keep watch over every loved one, every home, every journey, and every dream placed before heaven. Let every anxious thought be replaced with calm assurance. Let every uncertain tomorrow become an opportunity to witness God's faithful love. May every heart remember that the safest place is always within the care of the one whose promises never fail. There will be moments when life invites you to worry, but let this prayer remind you to choose trust instead. Archangel Michael, fill every listener with wisdom that brings peace, courage that overcomes hesitation, and hope that shines brighter than every question about the future. Let every family be surrounded by unity, every friendship strengthened with kindness, and every decision guided by divine understanding. When unexpected blessings arrive, let grateful hearts recognize that God was already working long before they could see the answer. Don't skip, because this promise is too precious to miss. Stay till the end, because the greatest miracle is often the quiet confidence that God is faithfully guiding every step even when the path is not yet fully visible. Now carry this blessing into every new sunrise. Archangel Michael, remain near every listener as they move forward with renewed faith. Let God's peace guard their hearts, His wisdom direct their future, and His love surround every person they cherish. May every door that opens lead them closer to His purpose, every challenge deepen their trust, and every season reveal another reason to give thanks. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk into tomorrow with a fearless heart, knowing that your loved ones are embraced by God's everlasting care, your future rests securely in His perfect hands, and the light of heaven will continue to guide you with hope, strength, and lasting peace wherever your journey leads. Even now, after so many moments spent together in prayer, heaven is still speaking to every willing heart. The greatest gift was never only the words you heard. It is the quiet confidence growing within you at this very moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, glorious guardian of God's children, remain beside every listener as they step into the days ahead. Let your heavenly light surround every loved one they hold dear. Watch over every home with peace, every family with unity, and every future with divine wisdom. Let every burden become lighter because your presence reminds us that God's faithfulness is greater than every uncertainty. May every heart listening discover that true hope is not built upon changing circumstances but upon the unchanging love of God. As tomorrow draws closer, let fear find no place within your heart. Archangel Michael, go before every decision that will be made, every journey that will be taken, and every opportunity that will appear. Open our eyes to recognize God's blessings, even when they arrive in quiet and unexpected ways. Strengthen every listener to trust His timing, celebrate His goodness, and walk with unwavering faith through every season of life. Let every challenge become an opportunity to witness His wisdom. Let every delay become preparation for something even more beautiful than we imagined. Stay till the end, because this final promise is one that will remain with you long after this prayer is complete. God's love never stops leading those who place their confidence in Him. Now receive this closing blessing as a lasting treasure within your soul. Archangel Michael, continue to cover every listener and every loved one with heavenly peace. Fill their mornings with fresh hope, their afternoons with steady strength, and their evenings with grateful rest. Let joy overflow where worry once remained, and let faith become stronger with every passing day. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk forward knowing that your future is safely held in God's perfect hands, your loved ones are surrounded by His everlasting care, and His light will continue to shine before you, opening the way toward a life filled with peace, purpose, courage, and unending hope.